Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Biyanii. Today's video is going to be my first ever Q&A. We doing a Q&A finally, okay? If you are new here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button so the channel can continue to grow. And if you're returning, moment of silence. Thank you. It means a lot and it does not go unnoticed. I appreciate every one of you. You know, getting ready, getting it together is one thing. And I got it together, but now I'm tired, so give me a minute. And I don't even want to move, but I put a water bottle somewhere. Where were we? So it's a little wet, but we're just gonna leave it. The Q&A, right. If you have not already, please follow me on Instagram, or you can add me on Snap, whatever, because right now for this Q&A, I did specifically ask people because, you know, this is a small channel and I'm definitely not getting as much interaction yet than I would like. So, you know, I asked people who are supportive of me some questions, 4 questions for this video, but I did post on my Instagram, I did post on my Snap. Follow me on any of those, especially Instagram, because we can do like the polls, the questionnaires. Then I can have your specific feedback. And I want to do a girl talk. How are we going to do a girl talk if y'all are not communicating? How are we going to do a girl talk if we don't communicate with each other? And I follow back. I ain't stand you like that. Let's start off with, is Biyanii my name? No. My name is Brianna. However, I decided to go by Biyanii because it is my nickname. And how many Biyanis do you know? How many Briannas do you know? Exactly. There's nothing wrong with, of course, going by your original name, but for me, that's not what I wanted. I have probably had a Brianna in every single school I've went to, and not just one of them. Biyanii is a nickname my mom gave me as a child, and as I got older, I started to love it more and embrace it. So yeah, my Snap Biyanii is spelt wrong. I made my Snap in middle school, and that's how I thought it was supposed to be spelt, and I'm not making a new Snap, so it is what it is. My age, I am 19 years old. Okay, sorry, but I am 19 years old. Wait. Okay, I'm a little dramatic, but like, oh my god. That's sad. This is the last teen year I'm getting. And I haven't done anything teen-like since sophomore year. I have not had a teen experience, and we can get into that later, but I can't even believe that this is the last teen year of my life. My birthday is May 12th, 2002. 2000 gang, okay. Do I have any siblings? No, I don't. I am an only child, and what are my opinions about it? Love it. I love being an only child. But I will say, when you're younger, yes, I did have that like, oh, I wish I had a brother or sister type of feel. But as you develop and get older, some people I think might grow to love it, like me. I live in New York. I don't live in New York City. I used to live in New York City 3 years ago. Am I in college? Yes, I am in college. I just started this spring semester of 2022. I took a break from college after high school. You know, the whole COVID pandemic online class type of thing wasn't for me, considering I didn't do the Zoom instruction, and I definitely need some type of instruction. I need to be able to ask you questions physically. I can't have this just you throw that there and you expect me to get it, especially math. My major currently is health sciences. How do you keep up with YouTube and school? This is a great question. And you're asking the wrong person. No, I haven't. I created my YouTube channel when I was in high school, and I never kept up with it for reasons. And then it is hard to, you know, manage school and YouTube. I think it's gonna be even harder now that I am in college, because it's more work in college, I believe. So I'm gonna do it because I love YouTube. I love doing this and it makes me very happy. But I will say what helps me right now is having a schedule. I have a YouTube book and I've written down any video I am interested in doing in 2022, planning out your month, your weeks, whatever, so that you know what video you want to put up. And I'm working on a schedule. So my schedule currently is Fridays, 5:30. However, the time may vary a little bit. If you collab with anyone right now, who would it be? I have no one specifically. If I did collab, I would really want it to come off genuine, and I don't want it to feel awkward. Where are 3 places you'd like to go on a first date, or what is your ideal first date? Let me put the phone down. Phone is down. Let's talk about it. I know my don'ts, like what I would prefer not to do, and that's a movie. Our first date, please don't do a movie. Why? If I'm just getting to know you, should our first date be us going to the movies and not communicating or learning anything new about each other? We are not having any interaction whatsoever. It's a movie. Now, if you are not serious about this person, y'all just trying to hook up or, you know, do whatever, okay, I guess if you want to make out in the movie theater, I don't know, that's fine. But if you're serious, no. I think something competitive would be fun. So like bowling or going to like an arcade, amusement park, carnival, something like that, because then, you know, I can see how you react when I'm losing or when you're winning. Are you a sore loser? Are you talking shit? It's an icebreaker. At first, I wasn't too fond of going out to eat, you know, it's boring, blah, blah, blah. But no, that's a classic date. I think the problem I have with it now is that I want to go out on a date. I want to go out at night. I want to have a reason to dress up, get out of my comfort zone, be nervous, because I don't go out. I don't wear high heels and dresses. That's what I want to do if we're going out to eat, you know. And I want to see how he's coming, what he's wearing, what's his dress up attire. So when it comes to going out, like for a first date, I would love to be taken out to eat the old school way. I don't know if that's old school, but I feel like when our generation goes out to eat now, it's not for a dinner or something. I have hope that maybe it's out there still. Chivalry is not dead, you guys. I tied these 2 together. It says, any goals for the future, and what are your plans when you become financially stable? I would love, for school-wise, I just want to have a great GPA. I want to feel confident in my work and not be stressed out over that. I would love to get into the habit of working out. I really do want to have like a workout schedule. I'm trying to get into a better routine, but it is hard considering that now I have the option to sleep in, and I didn't have that before, so I've kind of been taking advantage of it. But I do want to get up early and just have a productive day and take care of my body, just putting in the time and effort into self-care, skincare, hair, whatever, all of it. And YouTube, I would love for my channel to grow. What do I want for YouTube? Goal of mine is really to just be able to communicate with you guys. I want us to be interactive, you know, like y'all can ask me anything. I'm commenting down below, I'm checking. However, I do get scared. Like once the video is up, I'm like, oh, anyone could watch it. Even though I am a small YouTuber, it doesn't matter because this video is out to the public. So that's when I'm scared and I'm not checking YouTube Studio. because I get kind of nervous, but different story. I just want to see growth in my channel and growth in my content. I would love to start figuring out how I want to set things up, maybe invest in a camera because it might make recording a little bit easier for like what I want. Do you miss your ex? No. It was a long was it long? I don't even know what time ago it was. I'm gonna say it was like 2 years ago. I don't even know. It was a while ago. That's what we gonna say. And I'm just gonna say no. It was cute, you know, while it was a thing. But we were younger, and I feel like I know what I want now. How it was before is not what I want anymore. Is there anything going on in your love life? I mean, there is a little something going on, but it's nothing too crazy. You know, we can see where the water takes it. You know, I try not to get too invested or like my hopes up too much because you never know. What website do you shop the most on? Misguided. Okay. Do you drive? Yes, I drive. I got my license 2021, so last year, and I paid for my driving lessons because my mom is a horrible teacher and I needed to learn how to drive. So I went to a driving school. The driving instructor was great. My administrator, whoever, the instructor that was giving me the test, he was nice. He cracked a joke right when he got in the car, eased the nerves a little bit. What are your plans for your YouTube channel? My plans are to keep up with consistency. Last week I almost didn't post because like I have 2 videos on my phone right now that I could edit, you know, if need be, but I do have a posting schedule that don't include any of those videos right now. I want to be consistent. Last week when I was almost not gonna post and I said no, you're posting, I need to do that. I also have been getting in I've been starting to get into the habit of, instead of going on social media, I'm editing a video, because editing is really what would make me not post before. I would love to do Vlogmas. Like, I've always wanted to do Vlogmas. I feel like I skipped over what inspired you to start a channel. Yeah, so let's go to that. Let's start with how I got into what made me discover YouTube. Alicia Marie. I was in middle school. I had just got my iPhone 6s Plus for Christmas. I'm pretty sure this was during winter break. I was on YouTube and I found Alicia Marie and she was doing Vlogmas. I loved it. I was obsessed with it. I was watching it constantly. I finished the current year, so I'm pretty sure I went back 2 to 3 years and started watching her previous Vlogmas videos. I also have loved watching back to school hauls, whether it's the clothing, school supplies, and then morning routines. Do you guys remember, was I the only one, when morning routines were like popular? And it wouldn't be the style now where it's more real and vlog like, but it would be them showing them getting out of bed, showing them walking to their hallway to the bathroom, like those morning routines. I used to binge watch those. From there I kind of started pretending. I have a Polaroid and I would pretend that I'm vlogging. I kind of fell in love with it. It was just something that I always had this type of love for, and it made me happy. Is I always try new foods and stuff, so I go to school, make my friends try it. I'm recording it on my phone, on Snapchat, or whatever. I'm always recording something. Packages arrive, I would record it on Snapchat and post it to my private story for anyone who just wants to see me do whatever. So what inspired me? Other people, other YouTubers, just watching what they're doing, people my age vlogging, doing things that I already do. It's like, wow, this feels right. This feels made for me. This feels like something I need to do. Who was my celebrity crush growing up? I would like to say Nick Jonas. He's the only one I can think of right now. And Beck from Victorious. I remember I had a little obsession with him then when he was in Twisted. So Nick Jonas for sure. I always knew that was the one right there. I'm telling you, I knew that was the Jonas brother. My favorite Netflix show, The Originals. I stand The Originals. I prefer The Originals over the Vampire Diaries. That's all we're gonna say. We're back. Okay, you guys, so I live right next to a hospital and this happens. And the problem is I don't notice when this happens. So that's great. So I really hope that alarm is not going off for like 5 minutes and I didn't notice. Do I have any bad habits? Yes. I talk fast, especially when I'm doing this. I feel like I have so much in my head, so much going on. I'm trying not to forget something. So sometimes I have to take a break and just breathe a little bit. I did get into the habit of saying oh my god a lot, and I don't like that. And I had made a mental note and someone commented and said something on my Shein haul, and I was like, oh, I must have I must have been saying it. I didn't even notice. Is there anything else that I do? Bad habits? Eating out. Currently I've gotten into this bad habit of just when I'm out I want to buy food. Why? Because it's cheap, it tastes good, and I kind of like fast food. Do I have a job? No, sorry, I'm currently unemployed, which is a good thing for you guys because it gives me more of an opportunity to stay consistent. I can't even imagine college, YouTube, and work. Of course, a job is great because it gives me funds to put into my YouTube channel, but right now I'm just getting into the groove of school. So I quit my job December 31st, I believe is the last day of December. I was working 58 hours a week, 10-hour days, 5 a.m. to 3:30, and I was tired. You think I was tired in high school, so the fact that I would be working 6 days a week was crazy because, you know, usually when you're in school, Fridays is a day you get to stay up late. Friday during work week for me, I was done. I couldn't even make it past 8. I was knocked out because I have to get up at 5 a.m. on Saturday and I've had a rough week. So it was really hard, especially with trying to do my hair, you know, trying to take care of myself, taking care of my dog, putting in time into this. It's a lot. So I am currently unemployed, and I was supposed to be part-time, and he knows that, and he told me before I leave, oh, you know, let me know if you're gonna work 2 days a week. Will it really be 2 days a week? I don't think so. Okay, so that wraps up this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. I do have a giveaway going on right now if you're interested for winning a $40 gift card. I just feel like the only way you guys know is if I let you know. So there are 3 simple steps to win. You have to be subscribed to my channel, because if you're not, what are you doing? I have to say that. And then you have to be following me on Instagram, and the last step is to be, the last step is to take a screenshot of any video on my channel or just the overview of my channel videos, tag me, and you're entered. Simple. I will catch you guys in the next video. Give me a really good feeling all day long.